Good afternoon, dear viewers, or good morning. It's 2:16. I don't have my glasses on. But it's time for a death battle. I haven't done this in a while because the last few videos I've been doing have been taken down or been flagged by Rooster Teeth. And so I'm going to do this one a little differently. As much as I wish I could react to the whole video, I'm just going to stick to the fight. And going to change up the audio just a little bit just so I don't get this video taken down. Please don't do it, Rooster Teeth. Please don't do it, screw it. Death Battle. I love these videos. I want to react to them, but I can't if I know you're going to take them down, because then it's going to be all in vain. But speaking of things in vain, I thought I had a better segue for that. This is something that isn't in vain. We're finally getting this battle: Winter Soldier versus Red Hood, Marvel versus DC, and it is a fight that the fans have been wanting for a long time now. And to know that this is going to be a live action fight makes it all the more enjoyable, I hope. Will this be the battle that will make? Will this be the battle that DC finally loses to Marvel? Will this be Marvel's big victory for the first time in a long while? I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm just going to roll with whatever I see and enjoy the fight. I know both these characters. I won't say I know them as much as any hardcore comic book fan out there, but I know of these characters, and I know that Red Hood was formerly Jason Todd, I think the second Robin after Dick Grayson. And Jason Todd was beaten brutally, just brutally, by the Joker with a crowbar. And for a while, everybody thought Jason Todd was dead, until this new person known as the Red Hood started showing up in Gotham and just axing off as many of the criminals that Batman didn't have the audacity to kill. Only to find out that Red Hood was Jason Todd the whole time. Winter Soldier is formerly Bucky Barnes, James Buchanan Barnes, and best friend of Captain America / Steve Rogers. And he was frozen, or he was experimented on by Russia to make the perfect hitman, as we've seen in Captain America, the Winter Soldier. And now he's back, kind of brainwashed, sort of brainwashed every so often, but he did eventually become Captain America for some time, and then in Infinity War he didn't feel so good, but he did return, and he's supposed to return later for a Falcon Winter Soldier crossover TV show for the Disney streaming service. But we're getting ahead of ourselves, and we're getting beside the point. Let's get to this fight. That's what we're here to see, not me rambling on. And but speaking of Marvel versus DC, still working on my video. But yeah, let's get to this and see what happens. I'm not going to react to the whole video. I'm just going to react to the final fight and give my thoughts before the fight and after it and during it, because that's what reactions are for. And we're back. So I've watched the analysis between Red Hood and Winter Soldier, and my knowledge for both of these characters was pretty spot on, with a few minor differences compared to what I already knew. I knew about their experiences, let me just talk about who I think would win, or what advantages I think are to be had. I think the Red Hood doesn't have as much experience at killing as the Winter Soldier does, but I would argue he is a lot better at stealth. He has these two katanas or blades that are powerful against supernatural forces, and I don't know if that's going to really do anything against Winter Soldier. But if they do, then props to him. I think Winter Soldier has taken down a lot tougher foes, and has either equaled or surpassed barely Captain America, which makes me wonder if Red Hood should have an advantage, because if Red Hood can put Batman to fight Batman to like a standstill or something like that, and Batman beat Captain America, then in my mind it's like, here's Captain America, and if Winter Soldier's about on par as him, and here's Batman who beat Captain America, and here's Red Hood, then he should be about on par as Batman, and Batman beat Captain America. By extension, I think he could beat Winter Soldier, but I'm not sure if it works that way, especially considering I think Winter Soldier, like I said, has a lot more experience under his belt, and that arm might be a little bit too much for Red Hood to fight against. But Red Hood also has this Bane, like the Bane venom that makes Bane so strong and a powerhouse overall. But it really like diminishes your intelligence in a combat situation, and I'm not sure if that's the right thing you want to be going for in a combat with someone as deadly as the Winter Soldier. So I kind of want to say that the Winter Soldier will win this one and break Marvel's losing streak, but I don't know. I definitely know that that case can be made for either combatant, and either way, I'm going to be thoroughly entertained, I hope. But so having said all that, let's just stop talking and let's just get to the actual fight. And I might need to subscribe to HBO Max. Just saying. And play.
Yo, Barbie. Jason, it's me.
There's the Bane toxin.
8 assassins from the League of Shadows were gunned down 2 miles from your current location.
Sounds like a party.
They were all shot with rounds from a modified M4. A gun I know is in your arsenal.
As much as I'd love to take credit for that one, it wasn't me.
Don't lie to me.
It wasn't me, Bruce. But you know what? You can count on me to crack the case. In fact, I believe there's a bit of evidence that demands my attention right now.
Jason.
He's very hot-headed. Great helmet. I like it. I like it a lot. He's a lot more brash and quick-tempered than the Winter Soldier. He's not as calm and collected. I like these type of moments where it's just like... When I first saw this, I thought, is that Anakin? But then, no, it's Winter Soldier. Now I can confirm it. But that is awfully rude of the Winter Soldier. Awfully rude. Starting at the distance, you know? again, he's very good at stealth. If he can sneak around Supergirl, who...
Bar's closed.
I like that. Yeah, he's a lot tougher than Red Hood. A lot tougher. Wow. I bet he's just like that. Ooh. And he can basically smash, like, weapons, like blades, with his arm. I love that. I think these two are very close in terms of, like, martial arts skills. Ooh. Ooh! Citizen.
My turn.
What are you going to do without your arm now? Is that a tire iron or a crowbar? It's a crowbar.
Shut up!
Oh god, that's awesome. If you couldn't hear, that was the Joker. His arm's working again.
Sorry, Bruce.
Oh god. Like... Safe work. Oh god.
This is Agent Barnes. Target eliminated. Moving on.
Wow.
Oh, talk about a headache! These two were quite evenly matched. They both had wells of experience, similar arsenals, and an unparalleled drive to win. They even had almost identical speed and reactionary feats. And Jason definitely had better stealth skills. However, Bucky Barnes earned the edge in almost every other way. Like how Red Hood had plenty of experience training with Batman and assassins, but Wendy had decades of training on him with commandos, as the captain's side piece, an emo assassin, and even as Captain America himself. The
Well, they
Winter
didn't
Soldier
really
also
factor
had an
that in.
edge in defense. His metal arm was able to shatter a knife on impact, but when Red Hood took a similar hit, his helmet cracked.
Red really didn't have any way to stop that arm for good, or Bucky's superhumanness. Sure, using Venom could even the playing field for a short time, but a brief power-up is nothing compared to a metal arm and the permanent infinity formula.
And don't
Alright.
take Jason breaking Supergirl's grip out of context. She wasn't expecting the Venom, and they weren't even fighting in the first place. It's interesting, but not nearly as noteworthy as it sounds.
Yeah, we know for a fact Venom is a 10-time strength booster. There's no way Red could match a Kryptonian in a real brawl.
Red Hood was a deadly combatant, but the Winter Soldier one-upped him with superior experience, survivability, and a consistent strength advantage.
Looks like Bucky was the winter.
The winner is the Winter Soldier.
Good job, Marvel. You
Thanks for
finally
watching this
won
episode
one.
of Death Battle. Go
Another
back
one.
next week to see previews of our upcoming matchups. If you want to watch more stuff, you can click the
I
boxes
always
right
like
around here,
previews for
and you can always pick
upcoming
up
stuff.
some TV merch at
I have
store.resurrected.com.
some of that on the way.
So many snacks, so little time.
Venom.
Ragnarok?
Conra. Krona. Okay, I'll be all the way in October, but I'll look forward to it. But again, props to Marvel for winning. I was right. But it was a heck of a fight. It was very good, and I think probably one of my favorite moments had to be when Red Hood was just like going in almost mental with like PTSD of the Joker beating him viciously with a crowbar. I thought that was probably my favorite moment. Just, it reminded me, like, it just gave the fight that much more believability. But the fight itself was very well done. For a second, I actually did think that Red Hood was going to win. But, and I did forget about, like, him using the gun, and it blowing up via, Judge Dredd methods. I'm pretty sure that's where they got that from. The lawgiver, a weapon in Judge Dredd. His weapon, it will explode if anybody who isn't a street judge tries to use a lawgiver firearm. So, yeah, I thought the fight was very well done. I thought I enjoyed it immensely, and I can't wait for Death Battle to return, and hopefully this video doesn't get taken down. Knock on wood. But I hope you enjoyed my reaction. I had a lot of fun watching this, and hopefully y'all had a lot of fun watching me watch this. And I'll see you next time.